Not by select. They're trying to make everything select. That's coming by way of liberal, fake fascist, Zionists, and Chinese. Some certain departments, whether it be Yugoslavic, Korean, it is bad skuju. Bad guju. Do not buy anything select. If anybody's noticed, when everything else has been going out, what has been growing? Select. Select. It means something. Do not buy select. Start growing your stuff now. Trust me. What am I making? I'm making it's venison, deer and bison meatballs. I needed something because I've been just eating. Y'all seen what I've been eating. And I'm down to 200 pounds. So still the handle's going down, but they ain't going all the way. I want to get down to 185. But they're doing something, y'all. I can feel it. They're doing something. The thing is, we got to raise 144. This had nothing to do with 144,000 people going to heaven. 144,000 is a frequency. It is going through different planes. I remember arguing that with Mormons and jumping Jehoshaphat's and a couple of Christians, and now they're starting to come around and realize it. They don't need you on the proper plane. They don't need you in natural order. They need you out of natural order. And these bastards will do anything. They know more about you than you know about yourself. You know, it's like listen to somebody complain all the time and they keep telling them you don't have to complain. You can rise above that. But it's hard because they're stuck. So what I got now is fire roasted. I like to do my own, but I bought some because I like the brand. Tomatoes, no seeds. Seeds and tomatoes give you arthritis. It's something about that. It's nucleic acid. I forget what it's called. Like these right here, these are pepper seeds. You don't want to eat those either. And tomato seeds right here. I got them drying out so I can bag them. As long as this one don't jump up there, I had to whop his butt one day, jumping up there. Until you realize, oh, that's a no-go place. No, I don't hit them, but you know what I mean. I scared the smack out of them. I'm not going to bite them like a mama cat and sit there doing belly scratches, you know? So I'm going to let those go for a minute. I know it's hard to get people to acclimate to change. I'm not asking you to change for me, but it benefits me. I'm asking you, you've got to change for yourself. You've got to change people. I'm not even bothering with my family. They come over and watch and they don't sit there. They sit there like bumps in the log and they don't say nothing. Why? Because they've been wrong. I don't want them to hear, okay, I was wrong. I'm not into that. That's their lives. They live that. I was wrong. It's hard for especially people, for some of the chemicals or air and water, whatever. It's hard for living to say when they're wrong. They don't know how to be wrong and they're wrong 24/7. You think what I'm saying? They're wrong 24/7. Conservatives be more right, but they have a whole idiom and a narrative, don't even know the truth. At least when the truth comes to them, they accept it. Liberals, on the other hand, y'all are some goofy sons of bitches, man. I ain't watching my mouth with that one. Y'all are. Fraggle Rock, all right? Sheesh. So I'm cooking this down. I'm not adding no Hers wine, no sherry, nothing like that. Just gonna let it cook down. I put it on high now. It was on warm. It's bubbling. Just want to get it as high as possible. No sugar. It ain't like, I knew Sicilian mothers who didn't use sugar. They used to scoff at the Italians for using sugar when they made sauce. They would use peppers and onions, and they did it a certain way with the oil. And they would remove the skin and have the, I just know how to do it like that. Even with the fire roasted, I still know how to get it down to a consistency where I need it before I add my basil sauce. Now, there's already chopped up garlic in there, about 5 cloves, mashed and chopped. You know how to remove a clove, right? A garlic clove, you stick a knife in the back and pop it right out of it. Okay. I'll show you one. I know somebody was going, hey, look at this. I was like, duh, no kidding. That's what I do. Duh. I'm a chef. Duh. Literally. Take it like that. You pop it in the back like yonder. Okay? And pop it out. There you go. There you go. And you got your garlic. All right? Now I got to use this. Right out of the thing. A lot of times you can pop right out of the last hole. Sometimes though, mine's are real. I grew these. These are the ones I grew. So they're like garlic should be. Now I'm not big on garlic being O positive, but I like it. That is not a knife. This little knife is how you cut your tip of your finger off. You don't want to do this with a little knife, people. All right? All right. There we go. Mince it up a little bit. And just go ahead. Now, some people don't like admitting that they're crazy than 5 wires to the left when it's supposed to be 1. All right, there we go. They don't want to admit it. They want to admit nothing's wrong with them. And I see that a lot. And that's sad. If you got mental problems, you need to discuss it and let people know. Because you know what happens from there? Turn it back down to medium. All right, now we're going to add the pasta. Pasta, Bertolli olive oil, even though I have other ones. All right, with garlic, 1.5 tablespoons, and parsley, 1.5 tablespoons. Let's call it put water in there. Stir that around. Then we add the meatballs. Get it in there good. You don't want it to burn. It's already 5 roasted tomatoes, people. You're going to add plenty of olive oil. It ain't going to kill you. Stay away from vegetable, canola, safflower. Stay away from all of them oils. Most of them are synthetic anyway. All right? Plenty of oil. It's not going to burn. You want to get the tomatoes in there really, really good. We're going to add a little more parsley. I actually put cilantro, dry cilantro in there, because I like the bitter. Not radiated, non-GMO. And y'all probably have purchased the same one without reading it. There's 3 different kinds when it comes to this product. I'm adding about another tablespoon of parsley. There we go. Stir that around again. It's absolutely, I'll show y'all when I get it where I need it at. I didn't even eat my conejo. I need to. Eating 1 meal a day, maybe 2, is a bastard, bro. But I got to get myself to the point where I can go a few weeks without eating at all. Let's go ahead and get these meatballs in here. They are cooked. Venison, deer, and bison. Excuse me for my vegan brothers and sisters, but hey, man, I know something you don't, so have at it. All right, I'm gonna hit that with a little garlic, a little more garlic, and a little bit more, just a little more olive oil in there. About 2.5 tablespoons. Let's go ahead and get those rammed around in there. I'm gonna stir that around, then I'm gonna add half the thing of sauce. And you don't need sauce now. For those, most of them I don't add because the fire roasted tomatoes are perfect. I think I said peppers before, but they're perfect. I don't want no onions in this. I don't want to be gassy. All right. See the meatballs up in the center there. All right, and I'm gonna show you guys what I just did. Okay, bring it over. Let me see how high I can bring you up. My stovetop's kind of dirty, so, but it's all right. It's mine. All right. Well, I gotta clean it anyway. So, see that? All right. What I did, brought it all to the center. It's open. Let's go ahead and get that in the center. I want it a little saucy. I want the red to it, right? I'm gonna add it around, about half. I don't want it real saucy. If you like cheese sauce, be mindful of what kind of cheese sauce you use, people. I prefer to use Brie and Gouda. We're gonna put it just like that. Gonna let it up, put it down on low. I got my organic garlic bread. And yeah, I know my stove top, I need to wipe it down, but usually that's what I do for Sunday. Now it's on low. Let's go over here. Bring this down so we're face level. Yeah, I weighed in at 200 pounds. That was this morning before I ate the orange and stuff. I didn't say anything. Some people might say, well, that's kind of drastic. Well, you know what's drastic? Is living your life, living a lie all your life. Okay? And arguing with your blood all around you, and you all even know it, and becoming so consistent in arguing, that's debilitating. It's not deliberating, it's debilitating. And to know that you didn't construct that, you didn't create that narrative, you didn't make it that way. And people harness the negative energy to believe that being argumentative and hateful and everything else is the way to go. I am telling y'all are not going to elevate without love, without care and concern, without morals. It doesn't mean that you don't fight. That's the last thing on your mind, but always be prepared. Remember I talked about the 5 Ps. Military, we have 3. And preparedness is one of them, preparation. And it seems like the women without men in their lives have been the most, it's excruciating, the most misguided. And the men being misguided is the worst. But the women, it's abusive. The men, it's abusive on both parts. But I'm pointing something out. It's not a factor of many, it's a factor of one. Togetherness. They're killing us. And y'all see it. And you still want to fight amongst each other as if you know what's going on. I don't get that. I know there's no one person who can do enough. And then again, I believe otherwise. Because I keep telling you that you matter more than anything. You are more powerful than you could even imagine. Now, if you run and jump off the 12-story floor and you die, but that you just a dumbass. I ain't talking about like that. No, it's possible. Baby goddamn steps, but in a rush. I can see some. I know some of y'all in here. Dude, I'm just gonna jump out this 3rd floor window. You're not some of these young cats with them good knees flipping around and everything. All right, stop it. And you ain't falling on soft sand next to an ocean and doing a forward roll like you've been running parkour half your life. So stop. Some of y'all might jump at this for some reason, hit the damn tree without even aiming for it. So don't even do that. I'm saying you're more powerful if you step into your truth. And I know what the ignorant people say. What's my truth? Well, it ain't what you are right now. How's that for starts? How about realizing that what you believe who you are and what you believe as you stand in what you're in is not who you are. When you can sit there and acclimate to that reality, then you can start tapping into the vices that will guide you in another direction. Now, I know that's complicated and hard for the majority, because how can I not, after what I just went through, what so-and-so just did to me, and then they don't even see how they've capitulated. They have given their power over. Instead of rising above the occasion, they stick their heads out to be cut. I don't get it. I gotta stare at it. I don't get it. Oh, perfecto mundo. Oh man, I see you begging for me. Oh yes, baby. Oh yes, I'm coming. Now, men, I want to tell you something. I want y'all to speak the truth. Now, I know some of y'all is perverted and freaky, right? All right, nothing wrong with that. I want to be honest. I want you to search yourself before I say this. Men, when you're making love to your woman, I'm going to give you a word of advice. And this is not well studied. This is well known. Most people are conflicted and confused. Don't say to your woman, because she says it too, I'm coming. Don't do that. Man, when it happens, you lock down and you give that all affectionate love hug and that kiss, and you breathe deep and let that vibration be real. Compilations for bringing in new earth, bringing in new earth. That's what we are. You lock down and then you don't stop. You make sure she locks back at you and she looks at you and she gives you that damn Aladdin on a carpet look, like she want to cut your head off, but it ain't what it is. And nigga, do not go to sleep unless she likes that shit, because then she might go like that. Do not say I'm coming, because see, you's a greedy son of a bitch. You is a greedy son of a bitch. Women, don't sit there going, I like that. Shut up. You might have never really learned. You don't need to hear that to know that you have conquered the Sigma. See, we belong to y'all as y'all belong to us. You put her in that huckleberry hobo robo fuck position and you block down as if you was the masseuse himself. Blind Zatuichi swordsman. And you, as if Gladys Knight and the Pips, Marvin Gaye, Barry White was just a jam and then the James Brown hit along. All right? I just want to give y'all a little laugh, but seriously, women, you can clarify that. Now, if you need to hear that, you weak. You want to make sure that homeboy ain't on no blue pill, but he is the blue pill. And men, you want to make sure that that is the woman. meant for you. Because if it's just and you've been watching too many things on the internet and paying attention to too much of the fake movies, we must eradicate everything that we think we know. We must let go of everything that exists. You dig what I'm saying? Now, I ain't telling you to kick your woman up and squeeze it because you having a steroid rage and I'm breaking your back. No. I'm talking about that hug, like, hey, I ain't going nowhere. Ooh, I don't want to. And then she get you that, she get she put that, you ever see it on the back, a hitch, and you know they got the little fake lock and people come and steal it, but you got that one lock that can't get off? Well, she's that makes sure that the hitch don't go nowhere. Are you paying attention? See, we have lost many ways. I had brushed upon somebody. I used to go to Black's Beach, Nude Beach. And I used to walk around out there with like about 7 different women I know and about 5 other guys, right? And we'd be nude, nobody with a hard on. Wind blow, women's nipples get hard. And it was never perverted. And I was sitting there going, this is what a commune is like. And do you know that we used to sit there and own? It was the most beautiful thing. Then I come back to the real world of lies, and I see the hypocrisy. I see the perversion. And I realize it walks with clothes on, with a fake moral, and want to subjugate everybody else to whatever they say. I am not here to subjugate. I'm not telling you to believe what I'm saying. I'm saying you must know something for yourself. And in order to acclimate to something, to rise above the occasion, you must let go of all the things that hold you so tight and wound up and bound. We're kind of late, y'all. If that don't let you know that they already knew what we was going to do, because everything they've been doing has been consistent with how we've been moving and waking up. Now, some of us always knew, but we weren't beating the drum, marching along, Little Drummer Boy song. We wasn't Pied Piper on Hot Tin Roof, calling all our Mises and Mises. And here we are. And all they can do is use their little scabs to create more harm, because that's all they know. They're far gone the truth of everything and went right to what they know best. Destruction. As if they're going to create life. When life already exists but not with them. Are you hearing me? Was that tea enough for you? I'm going to read, but I'm going to eat first. So if you're going to pay attention to my readings today, yes. Never open. We're going to fumble along with this. Don't worry, the other ones we do tomorrow. We're going to fumble in the dark right along. I'm going to see what it's saying while I'm reading it with you. I'm not, do my best not to insert some unless something stands out and I know it's a downright damn dirty lie. Other than that, if you read it, you shut up. No, I'm just kidding. You assist. See what I just did? Well, I'm about to eat me some meatball. No Parmesan, no cheeses. Clean, people. You hear me? There are good doctors in Utah, you know that? There was a doctor, somebody shared it to me. And I said, wait a minute, I already saw that. When I was cursing Utah, it's because evil is on our land in every state. Hiding behind masks and everything with the little formulation of those, leaving England, leaving over there in Palestine, leaving certain places, coming to our land, coming to our so-called hospitals, and incorporated by these fake government and parliament. And protected, not so much, but y'all are too cowardly. And you want to stay all far apart from each other. You don't see the importance of certain people you need to be around. Because right now you're around the most weak and destitute. As if it's positive. They are harming our people left and goddamn right. And other people as well. But it's up to them to wake the up. Y'all need to snap up out that coma. You hear me? Y'all need to snap up out that coma, and I ain't playing. Chicken shits. Holding on to motherfucking dead things. You ain't brought life to them. Give a shout out. I'm gonna shut this bitch off. Eat. And I'm gonna call y'all. I'm gonna call some of y'all and be like, FaceTime, look, I'm about to set up, go live. I'm gonna read, and then we're gonna have an open mic right after this to have a discussion on that. Oh, I know I should have just dropped it. Just shut up. Let me get y'all a shout out, man. Let me stop being ornery. Foul language too. And I know hundreds of different words that ain't gotta use. I just want to enjoy this, and yeah. Do y'all see me now? Do y'all see me now? West Side, what's happening, brother? Mama Red, the Chief Dark Bull, what's going on? Salute everybody. They told me not to be wrong and strong. Not be wrong and strong. Joe Tolo, what's up, baby girl? What you cook? I want some green bread. I can cook it all too. Rip Floyd, what's up, baby girl? Trauma Hawk. I know I'm funny. Shut up. Hey, BJR. Bring your ass on from California. Come on, man. Ronald said he come up anytime, man. We can have a meeting of the minds, man. Sit down, get some meditation on. Get some of you women to get your ass about a hot and get to traveling on the road or fly your ass here and chill. All the women that used to always come in here was to try and come here for some D, right? Like it was fella got a groove on. No. I'm gonna take you to Graham. We're gonna have a good time. You ain't earned this. Huh? I'm like, no. Some people, and I'll be like this, yeah, for real. Quite a few times. And they're like, man, I had a good time. See? And don't worry, it's not a trap. That's the way it's supposed to be. There's a difference. Now, it's another thing about to click with them. And I've been like, okay, she must have had the indigenous book for dummies. It might have won me over, but no. I'm pretty stern in my position, if you want to call it that. Anyway, I'm gratuitous. Again, Rep, thank you for the 30. It was 35. I said 30? Or did I say 35? 35. Wow. Yeah. So we get up to about 375, then I'll go ahead and match and we'll go ahead and get some of them expensive books. We'll go ahead and lock them down. Probably won't be till about like the 28th, 29th though. Because I'm waiting. I actually, holy smack. Where's it at? Hold on. Let me show y'all something. Oh, child. Oh. Did I leave it in the truck? Oh shit, I'm going out. Hey, stay right there, y'all. I'm going out sleeveless. Hold on. Food's burning. Hold on. Jumping up on the door, partner? All right. Excuse me, Papa. I'm gonna give you one. Hold on. Because I gotta take the stuff up. Take it up. Now, you're getting old when you start getting me. Like I want the junk mail. I got some more books to pick up. Okay. That was fun. All right, so I'm gonna shut it down. Y'all know I love y'all. You know I love y'all, ladies, my brothers, gentlemen. I'm
I'm gonna see y'all here shortly. I'm about to fuck this food up because I'm starving, man. Love you guys.